welcome back. I'm just filming these two videos back to back, so if you see, I still have my stack from the other box I opened here. We're doing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Collection 25th Anniversary Edition. Seen these boxes on the shelf at GameStop, and I couldn't help but to buy them. Really throwback nostalgia. Really was a huge fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of am. I still watch the anime. I just finished all the anime not too long ago. We got our 6 packs in here. I'll go over those in a second. We got our box of... So, we got the Winged Dragon of Ra, Slifer the Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tormentor, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, Red Eyes, and we also get one of those 6 cards in like all the cards all full of holofoil. It says in the new quarter century secret rare technology. They just changed the way the cards look. Also, we get our 6 original packs here of the Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, Metal Raiders, Spell Ruler, Pharaoh's Servant, Dark Crisis, and Invasion of Chaos. So just like the last video, we'll get started with this. What is that? Oh, I didn't realize that the cards... So I think I just spoiled myself on what our rare is going to be. We get Obelisk the Tormentor, which the background was blue, and here the background of our super secret new technology, whatever, is blue. So I think I just spoiled ourselves on which one we're going to get here at the end. As you all know, Obelisk the Tormentor was Kaiba's God card. Here we have the red background, which is none other than Slifer the Sky Dragon, which was Yu-Gi-Oh's God card. Here we have the golden background, which that can be none other than the Winged Dragon of Ra, which was Merrick's Egyptian God card. Now we go into our regular backed cards here, which our first one is none other than Seto Kaiba's favorite monster, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh shoot. I just dropped that on the ground. I'm going to try not to scratch it or dent it or anything like that. We have our second card here, which is none other than Yugi's favorite monster, the Dark Magician. Our third card, which if you remember is Joey's favorite monster, the Red Eyes Black Dragon. And I'm pretty sure, with how we spoiled ourselves earlier, the blue card, which would be Seto Kaiba's God card. Which this is the normal card, and that is the other one. So you can see just the picture and the name are hollowed on this one, but the whole entire card is a hollow on this one. I like it that they're doing that. Just gives you a little bit of an extra bonus, and also it gives you, they're trying to get you to buy a bunch of boxes so you get all 6 different the 6 different promos there. So these are our packs: Legend of Blue Eyes, Metal Raiders, Pharaoh's Servant, Dark Crisis, Spell Ruler, Invasion of Chaos. Just gonna do these in a random order, no order particular. Start off with Pharaoh's Servant. We learned in our last opening that it's just like Sword and Shield Pokemon, 4 cards from the back. We have the Island Turtle, Sword Hunter, Drillbug, Gamble, Solomon's Lawbook, Cold Wave, Souls of the Forgotten. Burning Land, which I remember using this card. And our rare is Gravity Bind. I also remember using this card. As you may have known from the last video, I did play the TCG for Yu-Gi-Oh! I have never played the Pokemon one. Always thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Was interesting to play. I never really gave Pokemon a chance to play. It's something I would like to do someday. Try to go in the tournaments and get those new packs and all the advantages of, you know. So, Dark Crisis is our next pack. Which the cards are upside down. Some of them are upside down. So the first two are upside down, so 4 to the front. Contract with Exodia. If you have all 5 Exodia of the favorite in one, right arm, right leg, left leg, in your hand, you can special summon Exodia Necros from your hand. Oh no, if you have all 5 pieces of Exodia in your graveyard, you can special summon Exodia Necros. That's cool. Arsenal Robber. Goblin of Greed. Sasuke Samurai number 2. Mustering of the Dark Scorpions. Arsenal Summoner. Maju Garzette. Oh, I remember this card very well. The attack of this card becomes equal to the combined original attack of the 2 monsters you tributed to tribute summon of this card. So, there's a few good cards you could do this with and have this card at a very high attack stat. Gaga Gigo or Gijo or whatever how it's called. And our rare is Skill Drain. Activate this card by paying 1,000 life points. Negate the effect of all face-up monsters while they're face-up on the field, but their effects can still be activated. Next up, we go with a very classic Spell Ruler. One, two, three, 4 to the front here. Magical Labyrinth. I remember you used this card for Labyrinth Wall and Wall Shadow. That was a great combination back in the day. Chorus of Sanctuary. Mystic Plasma Zone. Kotodama. Fire Kraken. Performance of Sword. Twin Long Rods number 2. The Reliable Guardian. And we get as our rare, Mother Grizzly. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 water monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck in attack position. Not too bad of an effect. I don't know how it would stand in today's game. Obviously, I've watched some like battles, and a lot of them finish in like 1 or 2 rounds, which to me that's not really interesting at all. Next up, we're going to Invasion of Chaos. One, two, three, 4 to the front here. We have Tower of Babel. Anti-Aircraft Flower. Stumbling. Chaos Greed. Sylphid. Gaga Gigo. So it looks to be a better version of a card we just pulled in another set. Spirit of the Pot of Greed. When this card is face up in attack position on the field, if a player activates Pot of Greed, they can draw 1 more card. That is fantastic. Pinch Hopper. When this card is in control sent to your graveyard, you can special summon 1 insect monster from your hand. That's a great effect. And our rare is Berserk Gorilla. If this card is in face up defense position, destroy this card. This card must attack if able. Huh. Weird effect. But if you remember classic Yu-Gi-Oh, not all effects were good. we go into Metal Raiders. Two, three, four to the front. Oh wow. We get Skull Knight. Badass looking fusion. Rabid Horseman. Battle Ox and Mystic Horseman fusion. 7 colored fish. Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts. This card I remember became super popular in a future season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Feral Imp. One of the original classic monsters. Mega Thunderball. Very useful in the PlayStation 1 game. Share the Pain. Swamp Battle Guard. Joey used this in his deck with Lava Battle Guard because if you had them on the field, they each gain 500 points or something like that. And are rare. Magician of Faith, which I'm pretty sure was Taya's favorite card from the anime, I believe. Flip. Target 1 spell in your graveyard, and you can add that target to your hand. So that has a flip effect. Now, we go onto the most original, classic, nostalgic pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards there is, Legend of Blue Eyes. 4 to the front. We got Mammoth Graveyard. Mountain. Book of Secret Arts. Hinotama. Enchanting Mermaid. Trial of Nightmare. Dark King of the Abyss. Root Water. And are rare as a trap card. Change all face-up dragon monsters in the field to defense position, and they also cannot change their battle positions. It's just like Dragon Capture Jar. It is. Even after all these years, I can still remember cards, which is pretty cool. It's a continuous trap, so it stays on the field. So our hits from this box are Dragon Capture Jar, Magician of Faith, Berserk Gorilla, Mother Grizzly, Skill Drain, Gravity Bind, and then we get the Obelisk, newer art, rare. We get the Red Eyes, the Dark Magician, the Blue Eyes, the Winged Dragon Ra, Slifer, and we get Obelisk, the Tormentor. This, like I said, huge throwback of nostalgia for me. I remember playing Yu-Gi-Oh! In school a lot. We used to kind of gamble, I guess. We would do whoever won the duel won the other's best card. Me being working at the time, I would buy quite a bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, and I'd make pretty cool, awesome decks, and I wouldn't get defeated quite a bit. I would win almost all my duels. If I'd have to put a number on it, I'd say I probably won about 95% of my duels. And I'd always get other people's best cards. Which to this day makes me feel like a douche, if I'm being honest. Taking advantage of other kids and taking their stuff. But it is what it is. That's how it was back then. Yeah. So if you want to see more of this, leave a comment below telling me you want to see more. Let me know if you've ever played Yu-Gi-Oh!, collected Yu-Gi-Oh!, even played the games or watched the anime. Please leave a like on this video. Likes mean a lot more than you think on channels. It helps with the algorithms, and getting the video shown. Also, if you watch the video, please watch the whole thing. That is another big thing. Obviously, if you're not interested, don't watch it all. I'm not going to force anyone to watch all my videos. I'm just doing this to entertain and do this in my off time. Do something I love, which is opening up some cards, collecting figures, playing games. Yeah, whatever I feel like doing. This is just an extra fun pastime for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I might do more of these openings, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.